Hello everyone and welcome. It's summertime and one of my favorite things to do in the summer is barbecuing and grilling. Food just tastes better when cooked over an open flame. Unfortunately, one of the problems of summer is regularly having 100-degree days outside. It can be really annoying when you're trying to cook something over a hot grill and the outside temperature is over 100 degrees. That can really take the fun out of barbecuing. That's why a lot of times I like grilling when the sun goes down or at night when it finally cools down outside. The problem is that at night there just isn't very good lighting that you can put near your barbecue to see how the food is cooking. That's why today we're looking at the ultimate barbecue light from Next LED. This light has a super long 24-inch flexible neck and has a metal body that is heat resistant. So is it as good as they claim? Let's find out. But before we do that, if you enjoy watching honest tool and product reviews plus helpful DIY projects, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time I produce a new product review or DIY video. Alright, so let's see what we have here. This is the ultimate barbecue light from Next LED, available on Amazon, link in description below. And at the making of this video, this light retails for $34.95. And it has a 1-year warranty, as you can see right here on the box. Here's a shot of the box for you. Very attractive box, has all of the details on it. Let's open it up and see what we get. And inside you get a description of everything, all the features and so forth, a little brochure. And let's pull out the light. And there you go. Here is the light itself. So what you get is the light, and it has a really long neck to it, 24 inches long. That's 2 feet long. That's really, really long. It has a metal body, and it is heat resistant up to 230 degrees. The magnetic base on it, you can see, it has right on there, magnetic base, that's 2.5 inches in diameter. That's a really large base right there. You can see how big that is. Compared to other lights out there, you'll notice that this is much, much bigger. Now, let me get some batteries and put it in here. And to put in the batteries, this one uses a couple of AA batteries, actually 3 AA batteries. And it has one of these plastic cages that you put the batteries in. So let's do that. So you put the little batteries in the little plastic cage, pop it inside, and you are good to go. And look at that base. That is a good, solid magnetic base. Now let's see what kind of lighting it produces. Now the lighting on this is 3200K, which is a warm natural daylight, which is best for cooking food because we're used to natural daylight, so you can see how the food looks as it's cooking. Unlike that nasty white LED light that some other companies have, this is more of a warm natural daylight kind of look to it. And obviously the light expands the further away you put it from whatever you're working on. So it is fully adjustable to whatever you're working with. There you go. And it has 2 lighting features. You basically can set it at, on high level, you have 210 lumens, and on low, that's 60 lumens right there. And then off. So 210, 60, and off. But it also has a dimmable feature. So you can have it, let's say 210 is too high and 60 is too low. You can dim it somewhere in between. You just hold the light button and it starts dimming to whatever is convenient for you. Anywhere between 60 and 210, you can find the right light for you. There you go. So let's leave it right there. Now the runtime on this, on the 3 AA batteries, you're looking at anywhere between 6 to 10 hours, depending on what setting you're using it on. And the light is IPX4 waterproof, so it can be used indoors, outdoors. It can get wet, dusty, dirty, doesn't really matter. You can use it in almost any application. And you guys know that when I look at things, I like things that have multiple purpose to it. This light, as we're going to be looking at in a moment, can be used in multiple different things. It is not just a barbecue light. It can be used as a workbench light, an underhood light, engine bay utility light, inspection light, reading light, hard to reach places light, anything at all. Because this neck is really, really long. Let me give you a comparison. Here's another light that I bought from Next LED just a little while back. And this is the 3-in-1 light from Next LED. I'll put a link up to that video in the corner if you want to go see that light later on. Very good light. Has 3 different lights, 3 different heads you can switch on it. One of them is this flexible gooseneck light right here. But this one right here, first of all, it has a rubber coated neck to it, so it's not good in really heated areas like barbecuing. This light is all metal, metal body, metal neck, etc. This one holds up to 230 degrees. This one is not specified, so I would not use this around the barbecue. The point is, this neck is around 13, 14 inches long. This one is 24. Look how much extra reach this one will give you when you really need it that this one doesn't. So I have two lights. Each one has one benefit over the other. This one is much, much longer, and it'll reach really hard to reach areas. So that's what I like about this. Not only is it a good barbecue light, you can also use it for repairs and shop use, stuff like that. Very, very practical light right there. So let's see under different applications how we can use it, and let's go do some barbecuing. And one thing before we go outside, you're curious as to how strong is this magnet? Well, let me show you. It has a really strong magnet. It surprised me. Look at this. Wow, that is really strong. And to pull it off, you really got to pull that off of there. That is a strong magnet. Let's see how it pulls that. Look at that. Pulls it right out of my hand. It pulls it right out of my hand. That is a strong base right there. So that'll grip onto any metal surface, no trouble at all. Okay guys, so let me give you a close-up light at a different angle so you can see how the light looks in its full glory. You can see it's a really large light right there. Very long, flexible neck to it. And the good thing about this is that, like I said before, here you can get a close-up shot. It has a Cree LED, which basically is what gives you that warm light, that warm natural daylight, which is what makes it easy for you to be able to cook your food properly because you can see how the food color looks in a natural lighting as opposed to that cold LED light. So I'm going to light up the shop right now and give you a better demonstration of that dimming feature so you can understand better how it performs. So let me turn off the lights and we'll see how much light this puts out. Now, I don't expect it to win any awards for high lumen power because it's not meant to do that. It is meant to be a focused, localized lighting on your food when you're cooking. It's not meant to light up an entire room. I'm just doing this to demonstrate so you can get a better feel for the lighting. All right, here we go. So it's all dark now, and let's see. This is the high feature right there. That's the highlighting right there. And you can see that it lights up quite a bit of space, so you can use it for any purpose whatsoever. That's high mode, that's low mode, and let me start again. High mode right there. Hold the button, and you'll get a better feel for the dimming feature right now. You see how it bounces between low and high, and you can pick whatever is the best lighting for you. And there you go, we'll leave it on high. And let me show you, see that's the Cree LED right there, gives you an idea what it looks like. It's a nice warm lighting, not a cold white light. So how does it perform as an engine bay inspection light? Well, let's take a look at some of the areas down here. Let's look at some areas that are pretty far down. Like let's say, here's a shot of it lighting up everything right from up above. So that tells you it's a very nice, comfortable, warm lighting. Then let's say I need to get really close down in there, like right down there. Let's say that O2 sensor, I'm wondering if it's okay, if it's broken. I can put the light right on top of the O2 sensor and I can see everything I need to see right on there very easily. The long neck really helps to reach down on there. Let's see there's a broken wire or a zip tie or something in the transmission. I can see all the way down in there, no trouble at all. Let's say I want to look at the plugs. I can reach way down in here and see where the plugs are right there, very conveniently. The light will bend and go anywhere I want it to go. Very, very convenient. There you go. That's really usefulness of this lighting right there. Okay guys, so here I am showing you the light during the daytime because obviously at night it's going to be a little harder to see a black light against a black background and a black barbecue. So this gives you some idea of different positions you can put it in, and I added that metal base because the trays are actually like a wood material, so it won't hold up the light on there very well. But when you put it on the body of the barbecue, it'll stick with no trouble at all. You can put it on the top, put it on the side, whatever is convenient for you, move it from one side to the other side. Either way, it'll stick on there, no trouble at all, and it can be out of your way completely. Since it is heat resistant, it'll tolerate that, no trouble at all. Here you see at night, getting started, getting everything set up, and you see how conveniently it lights up your grill area. And like I say, you can change the angle to get more light on the inside, on the outside. However your prep area works, every barbecue is going to be a tiny bit different. And here we are barbecuing some burgers on the grill. You can see the steam coming off of there. Everything works very nicely. And this is on high mode. You can adjust the lighting to be a little lower if this is too much for you. And here I moved it to the top of the grill so it's out of my way. So it makes it very convenient and you get the idea there. Alright guys, there you have it, a review of the NextLED Ultimate LED Grill Light. 210 lumens of power, focused on whatever you want it to be. Whether it's cooking your food on your grill or barbecue when you want to be outside at night when it's nice and cool, or if you want to use it in your shop, automotive purpose, anything that you want to put it to good use. It's an all-metal body, all-metal gooseneck, very strong 210 lumens Cree LED light, very warm, comfortable light to look at, multiple uses to it. If you don't have a gooseneck light and you've been waiting to get one, this light will handle anything you throw at it because it's water resistant, heat resistant, etc. So I think it's a good light. Go to their Amazon page, check it out. Check out my community tab, see if there's currently any coupons or discounts available for these lightings, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.